Hello, salam, and welcome back to my Libya videos. I'm Ellie, an English travel blogger and revert Muslim, and my husband is Libyan, hence the trip to Libya, which I feel very lucky to be able to do because Libya is a hard country to visit. So to visit with family was amazing. I shared a video before this with my first impressions of Libya, including visiting the old city, so check that out if you haven't already, and don't forget to subscribe. In this video, I'll share what we got up to for the rest of the week, inshallah. On our second day, we headed along the coast to my sister-in-law's beach house. My husband drove one of the cars and it was an experience to say the least. So right now we're making a U-turn, but there is traffic coming all this other way. And obviously there's actually a two-lane U-turn, but they're gonna block you, be your blocker. Oh, as long as he doesn't go into you. Okay, that was easier.
And none of the trucks there, basically.
Yeah, they were your blocker. I had heard so much about this beach house, so it was amazing to see, and as you can see from this drone shot, it is a small but large gated community, and alhamdulillah for them having it and being able to share it with the family and for us to go and see it and just look at how amazing the Mediterranean looks from here. Funny story is that my phone showed 27 degrees and it was a public holiday, but as you can see we were the only ones there because it is out of season, which I do get because I know it's so much hotter here in the summer and the water was a bit chilly, but it was just funny for those of us that came from the UK because this is better than our summer. Friday is the weekend in Libya, so we headed to the old city before Friday prayer and the roads were so clear getting there. It was amazing. We went to the Ark of Marcus Aurelius first. This is a 2,000-year-old arch built by the Romans in Greek marble and got these cool drone shots, and it was so funny because there were lots of cat surrounds that suddenly appeared when my husband brought the drone back down. They just loved it for some reason. We took this street, which I loved, and if you saw my first video, I said I saw an area of the city that I recognize from people's photos, but I actually think it's this street. I love the arches and the flag here, and actually when I was posting some photos from the old city on Instagram the other day, I realized that nearly all my photos had arches from them around the city, so I love that. We popped into two buildings off this street, Exkender Arts House, which was a beautiful house with amazing art pieces of Libya's past and traditions, and I would have loved to spend more time in here. And then Dar Hassan. This was a bit quiet when we went, but it was Friday, but we did see this great view of the port from the terrace. And then we headed quickly to Andalusia restaurant for a juice and sweet treat before Friday prayers, which I would recommend because the cake was so good. There were some wedding activities the next day, which was the reason for our trip to Libya. And then on our last day, we went to Brunch Cafe because how could I not visit somewhere with umbrellas hanging from the ceiling? I did like the food, but the others were not so sure. It is a nice place though, with good views, nice interior, and this was actually a breakfast for 2 people, so the portions were really good. Later on, we drove to Al Andalus Marina. This is a fairly new built area. At the moment, it is pretty dead, but it has a marina, a hotel, and some areas for shops to come into. So it will be interesting to see how it changes in the future. And if you do have any info on this place, let me know in the comments below because it would be great to know. And then we went for a fresh fish dinner because I heard you can't visit Libya and not try the fresh fish, and it was really, really good. And then to end the trip, we went back out along the Corniche at nearly midnight. There were 20 of us from the family, and that's not even half of the family. I do love this large family life, and then walking along the Corniche at night with a nice temperature is just one of the best things about Arab countries. I got a mango juice, one of many on this trip. The mangoes were so good, and then we flew home the next day via Istanbul with Turkish Airlines. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do like, leave a comment and subscribe, and then hopefully we'll go back to Libya soon and I'll be able to make some more videos and show you around Libya, inshallah.